Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Firdaus Aslam bin Tuan Muhammad and my supervisor is Muhammad Asrul Ashrat. Today, I will be presenting about my final year project. The final year project title is Developing Daily Fitness Mobile Application Using 3D Animation and Rule-Based System. Since the world experienced a pandemic caused by the dangerous virus COVID-19, until now with an alarming increase in cases, many people need to be at home to avoid the spread of the virus. At the same time, they need to stay active even though they need to stay at home. I came with an idea to develop a mobile application to help those who want to do physical exercise while staying at home. This application will focus on fitness. Those who use this application need something that can make it easier for them to know how to exercise. Therefore, 3D animation is one of the things that will be developed so that the user is able to follow the correct movement when doing the exercise. To attract user, I will also develop a rule-based system that will suggest a list of exercise. How the exercise is obtained with the help of rule-based system that will make rule-based on limited gym equipment and body parts. Now let's continue for the problem statement. There will be three problem statements in this project. Firstly, difficulty exercising due to social avoidance to prevent COVID-19. Based on a survey that has been conducted in general, I found that as many as 50.5% that they find it quite difficult to exercise while stay at home. This problem occurs because they need to stay healthy so as not to get dangerous diseases such as obesity and so on. Secondly, lack of attractive fitness application. Less attractive application can be one of the things to user do not continue to use the application. Based on the survey conducted by 63.6% choose that 3D animation is important thing in fitness application. Next, limited equipment and no equipment for exercise. Based on the survey that has been conducted, almost all the users agree that as much as 87.9% that the proposal for a list of exercises is very helpful for them in doing fitness exercise. In this problem, consumer lack of the knowledge of how to do the exercises. Objective for this project is to design and develop daily fitness mobile application using 3D animation and role-based system. Secondly, to evaluate effectiveness using user acceptance testing, functionality of daily fitness using 3D animation and role-based method with suggestion exercises based on limited equipment using functionality testing. And the last one is to evaluate the accuracy by comparing the result from the expert and result from the daily mobile application. Now, let's move on to project scope. First is users. User, those who exercise while staying at home. Secondly, 3D animation. Expert will guide the user from the animation so user can follow step by step. For the third, rule-based system. As I said earlier, this algorithm will suggest list of exercises based on equipment and part of muscle. And the last one is platform. This project only focus on Android platform. Now let's continue for project significant. There will be three project significant. First of all, the public are able to do exercise at home. Public can do whatever exercise they want after they know how to do it. Next, effectiveness of animation to learn. Through the assistance of the mobile application, the application will operate as 3D animation, which will show the user step by step how to do the exercises effectively. It also will have the description to give understanding guidance for the user to use the application. Lastly, motivate public to stay healthy. Feature for statistic of their progress will make the user to always stay healthy. Every time user do exercise, they can view their data of the exercise. Continue for the related work. There is three apps to compare, which is 7 minutes workout, fitness point, and daily fitness. All three of these is using platform native mobile application. For the equipment, for the 7-minute workout, it used without equipment, while fitness point is full equipment. And for the daily fitness is with limited equipment or without equipment. For the features, 7-minute workout provide exercises challenge, while for fitness point, full type of exercise, but only for the pro version. And for the lastly, daily fitness is using rule-based system, which is suggest exercises based on part of muscle and the equipment. And for the available, 7 minutes workout and fitness point available for both, but for daily fitness only focus on Android only. And last but not least, animation. 7-minute workout and fitness point using 2D animation, but for the daily fitness using 3D animation. Now let's continue for project framework. Project framework is using software development lifecycle, which is SDLC. SDLC aims to produce high quality system that meet user expectation. It delivers system which move through each daily defined phase within cost estimate and schedule time. Firstly, it needs to requirement analysis. Next, design. Third, development. And next, testing. And lastly is document. For requirement analysis, there is two things that important, which is chapter 1, chapter 2, and use case diagram. For the design, flowchart, ERD, and user interface. And for the development, 3D animation, rule-based method. And for the testing, functionality, accuracy, usability. And last but not least, for documentation, which is project milestone. Now let's continue for demonstration for daily fitness mobile application. This is, as you can see, this is introduction page. So let's continue. So first of all, user need to sign up an account first. So to access the account, user need to fulfill all the text box first. So I put this. So and press continue. Okay, now we continue after the sign up page. After press the sign up page, it will navigate to the sign in and sign out page back. So I will continue by sign in the email first. So my password. So after the sign in, it will navigate user to home page. So I will continue for the main for the daily fitness application. So this page will show how the rule-based system works. So first of all, user need to choose part of muscle. So if user want to exercise for abs, let's say user choose this one, and user want to do the exercise for this one, and this one. Okay, so after that, press this list of all the exercise based on the rule-based method. What the user choose, part of muscle and equipment they selected. So basically, it will show 15 exercises. So user can preview it first before user start the exercise. For example, user want to preview this one. So basically, user can see closely by zoom in the screen. So user can see how the exercise closely. So after that, if user want to select all, user can by select all the exercises. If user only want to select a suitable exercise for them, because maybe user is beginner or do not expert, user can choose by tick which one exercise they want. So let's say user pick this 5 exercise. So after that, it can start by press the start button. Okay, this one user will start the exercise by start exercise, and duration will automatically start when user press the start. So basically, user will have both of these 5 of the exercise what they have picked. So on this page, user can stop if user want to take a break after do the exercise for 3 set for 10 repetition. For others, for example, user want to do a plank, so this one need to do for hold the body. So basically user can press this icon which is for timer countdown, so it will count down for 60 seconds by press the start button. So if user want to restart the countdown, user can restart, or user want to start and pause and continue. So basically that's all for countdown. Now after that, this timer duration still count because user still do not stop the timer or done the exercises. After the user start all the exercises, user can press button done, and it will show alert congratulations for the user. So press next, and after that user can see this one for data that a user have done. So it will show a user have done exercise using dumbbell, kettlebell and without equipment, and it will show also date. This date 1 August 2021, and duration time is 48 seconds like user see earlier. So if user have a lot of data, user can see the calendar first to see how long how many times user have done the exercises. So after that, user can also calculate their BMI. This BMI currently from the sign up page earlier, so it will show initial value what have user put on the high end weight for their body. So after that, user can directly calculate their BMI. So this BMI show based on the calculation for BMI formula. So let's see this one. After that, after I press the calculate, it show my body is normal based on. If user want to calculate others, user just need to change this value. For example, user put the 80 kilogram for the weight, so it will calculate the new BMI value, and it will show the current body weight for user. This one is overweight. If user put the 50, it will calculate for user body weight is underweight. So next I will show continue for the setting part. This one is user can update their name, for example Fido Aslam TM, and this weight for 70, and this one 65, and it will update automatically. So let's see, like earlier it show Fidaus Aslam, and now it show Fidaus TM, and it will also automatically update the data. So for this one, user can task to do. For example, user want for, let's say for Monday, user want to do exercise for leg, so user can add it. So it will remind user for Monday is for legs exercise, and for Tuesday for apps. So user can add this data, for it can remind the user Monday is what exercise, Tuesday what exercise. If user want to update the data, just press this and just update. For example, Friday just like that. So it will update the data. If user want to change their task to do, user can remove it by press this remove icon. So the last one part is for the reminder. User can remind for exercise, to do exercise by navigate to reminder page. So manage it, and user just need to this one and user have two option by press this type of clock or just press this keyboard. For example, I want to remind me on this current time, so I just press OK and tick and save. It will show this one on the screen. So basically it will show the reminder right now. As you can see, let's exercise for now because I already put the exercise on 5:44 a.m. So if user want to cancel it, just off the reminder list and it will off the reminder list for user. And that's all for my demonstration for my daily fitness application, and user can sign up for this app. Thank you. Now we already done from the demonstration. I will continue for the result and analysis for functionality testing. In functionality testing, all modules of the project were tested individually. This has been done manually to see if the application produced the intended outcome for the user. The test cases include the logical flow of the application, such as create user, the exercise based on 3D animation, and other functionality earlier. The functionality testing of this project has been conducted by Sir Muhammad Asrul bin Arshad, which is my supervisor, and the other two is my lecturers, which is Sir Albin Lemel Kushan and Madam Noor Aimuni Mat Rashid, lecturer of the Faculty of the Computer Science and Mathematical, ITM Melaka. All the modules are found running as expected and accordingly to the original design, function, and requirement. Based on the result of the functionality test on the screen, it indicates that the daily fitness application had met the requirement of the tester. 3 testers were testing all the 4 modules, which were working flawlessly. Finally, the daily fitness application has demonstrated that it user-friendly as well as complex application that is simple to use and comprehend since it utilizes a familiarity user interface. Okay, next I will continue for result and analysis for usability testing. A total of 31 respondents have undergone usability tests for this daily fitness application. These respondents were on average from various fields, ranging in age from 18 years to 60 years. The purpose of this user testing is to study the daily fitness application's usability and feedback of the user when using the application. This one overall for the question, which is respondents were very satisfied with the development of daily fitness. This is because daily fitness is very simple and attractive user interface and user experience, as well as good functionality gives satisfaction to the respondent to this application. A mobile application success is measured by how effectively user embrace and profit from all the application capabilities. Based on the graph on the screen, have been done show 54.8% strongly agree for overall they are satisfied how easy to use daily fitness, and the other two is 35.5% for agree and 94.99.4% for neutral. For the result and analysis, result accuracy testing. The test was demonstrated earlier. The step for the test is user need to choose one type of muscles and choose one or more equipment or without equipment. Every type of muscle and equipment, it will suggest user differently exercises based on what they have chosen. This is on one of the example rules for muscle arm. As you can see on the screen, the result is precisely based on the rule-based method from the expert and from daily fitness mobile application. The rule-based accuracy testing of the project has been tested by the expert, which is Mr. Ahmad Kamal. He is a trainer at the Ummah Gym, which is his gym is located at Kubang Krian, Kota Baru, Kelantan. The accuracy testing concluded by expert is 100% accurate as the result in daily fitness application as expected. Now I will continue for the 3D animation, step by step how to create all the animation that I have shown earlier on my daily fitness mobile application. So basically I use Maya Autodesk software, Maya Autodesk 2018. So what I need to learn is how to use certain function, which is how to rotate the model and how to place the model on the right place. So like you see on the screen, this is one of the example. I create the animation for exercise, which is exercise for push up. This one I need first of all to use a model. This one model I found on the internet, which is a free model. So basically after I add the model, I need to configure the model to to change their movement. So it will looks like same like push up movement. So I need to configure one by one from the upper to bottom. So this one is the hardest part because I need to precise the animation like push up exercise. So let you see this one. I show you specifically how to create the animation. So this one part already I created, and let's see this one I already done for the first part, which is the starting part. So this starting part I will select all and save to the frame rate 10 frame rate. So after I done this frame rate, I need to do the second movement, which is like this one. So after that, when it show perfectly, I can continue by placing the frame rate to 20 frame rate and save it. And after that, I will save it to the 40 frame rate. To do the 3D animation, at least I need 40 frame rate for create fully 3D animation. So this one after I done, I will play blast the animation, which is rendering, and the result I will show on the next slide. Next is the result and analysis, which is 3D animation. As I show you earlier, how to create the animation. This one is the result, how the animation is work. So like you see, it works perfectly how the animation do the push-up exercise. Now I will continue for the last part, which is conclusion for my project. In conclusion, all have been elaborate with the project outcome. Although the aim as well as the objective has been achieved, which is my three objective, all of that already achieved. So basically, this project has several limitations that has been discovered throughout the whole process of completing the project. The first major limitation of this study is that this project lacks of more statistical views of the data for not clearly translate for daily data, make it difficult for user to refer to all data if the data is a month ago. Next, this app lacks of in terms of giving maximum motivation to the users. Motivation is very important because it's able to change a person emotion to catalyze their enthusiasm to continue to consistently to do exercise. The next section is discuss more on how to enhance this project in order to increase the performance and will become more reliable in the future. The four of the to enhance to have more for the future improvement is by introduce graph data statistics, social network features, leaderboard features, and calorie counter. That's all. Thank you.